just before I start this video, gonna give you a little update on where I am. So there's Istanbul. The last video you saw me in Bolu here, and at the end of the video, I am in Tosya. It took 3 days to get here. So over the course of this video, you will see my journey from Bolu to Tosya. And in the next maybe 3 or 4 days, I will be in Samsun. And you can see Samsun is maybe halfway between Istanbul and Georgia. Cool, enjoy the video.
I am trying to find a cafe to get Wi-Fi in the town of Bolu. Okay, that was a really good stop off at the cafe. I uploaded all my videos and did a lot of good Wi-Fi stuff. It's now dark, about 6:30. I'm going to go to a restaurant and get some food, try some of the local stuff. There might be a university here, I'm not sure, but there are a lot of students around and young people, which is quite nice to see. That was really, really good. To start, I had a lovely dish. It was bread and yogurt, maybe a tomato-based sauce as well, and that was super good. That felt really traditional, which is good. It was what I wanted to do, so really happy with how that went. Actually, I should probably say, I walked in and obviously they didn't speak English, but the person who worked there asked if the people sat next to me did, and one of them did, and she was really kind and she helped me choose what to have. So she basically just said, do you like potatoes, do you like meat, do you like cheese? And then she ordered something for me. But she only ordered the bread and some chai. I had the starter really, and it was delicious, but I was still hungry. So I said, do you have any meat or potatoes? On Google Translate. And I got a rice dish with some pork maybe. And that was good. It wasn't terribly exciting, but it was still okay. And then they just brought out for me some lovely kind of sweet bread with Nutella on as a dessert. That was really good. And then also a yogurt drink. So I was definitely treated very nicely. So all in all, a very good experience. I'd probably rate that an 8 out of 10, I think. I think the starter was close to a 10, that was delicious. The rest of it was good, but maybe a little bit on the kind of usual side. I was hoping for something a little bit more traditional and exciting, but it was still good, especially considering I didn't really order anything myself. It came to £11, including 2 chais as well. It's a pretty good value for 3 courses and 3 drinks. Can't complain. Going back to the hotel now just to relax, and I'll set off early tomorrow. Going down for some breakfast, which is free. It's provided by the hotel. Got some tea here. Got some meat, some raisins, cheese, olives, lots of bread. Hello, I have left. Sorry, it's a busy road. I left at 10 o'clock. Took me ages to get everything together because I've got so much stuff. I've got food for the next 4 days. And if you know how much food I eat, that's a lot of food. My whole black bag at the back is completely filled with food. Loads of snacks. Yeah, loads of good stuff. Anyway, weather's been very shit this morning, but it's cleared up a little bit. And I've got a very big tailwind, which is lovely. I'm just cruising along. And
welcome to England. After that, you say that.
Yes. So I was just cycling along this road. It was just starting to rain, and then a person was kind of waving me down, going, "Hello, hello, come here, come here, come here," into the service station. And it turns out it was the same guy who I passed in Bolu, who waved at me back in Bolu as well. And so I thought, okay, I'll go over to him, see what he's saying. And he was the kindest man, and he welcomed me into a restaurant. We had some food. The sun's just come out as well. We had some delicious food, and he just wanted to get to know me more. His English, yeah, was okay, it was good. We had some conversation, And it was really nice. And then at the end he gave me some money as well, and if I needed any problems, he said just give me a call, give me a message. We followed each other on Instagram, Facebook and WhatsApp, and yeah, it was really, really nice. So I'm very full now, but that's lunch done at 11 o'clock, and now I will continue off. So that was a lovely stop, and I'm really glad that happened. Hello. Haven't done any filming. Oh, there's a car coming. That's not ideal. Right. Back to what I was saying. I haven't done any filming, I don't think, or at least much, since the nice gentleman earlier. But I've done a good day of cycling today. I won't bore you. But I'm quite high up. I'm like 1,300 meters in elevation at the moment. And it's just been on that busy main road. You might be able to hear it all the time, which is okay. There's a nice hard shoulder. Anyway, there's a bloody dog coming. And I've come down here because I think it's a good place to stop for the day. It's like approaching 5 o'clock. It's getting dark soon. And then there's a bit of grass over there. I'll show you in a sec. But yeah, it's completely quiet. And then a car's just gone past. I mean, not that it matters. They're really friendly in the car. And 2 dogs. It's a bit of peace and quiet, you know. But good day of cycling. I've done well. Oh, there's 3 dogs. That's taking the piss. Well, my dinner's being shared tonight, clearly. So yeah, I'll set up over there, and that's about it really. Not really much else to say, I don't think. But it's not raining. It's been a nice day today. A little bit cold, but like been good. Better than raining. This is the place. Ground's not too even, but the grass is nice and short. And yeah, it's fine. A bit cold, so I've got all my layers on. Got pasta for dinner. And just to follow up on the amount of food I have, I've literally got food everywhere you see, and that's full of food as well. So that's why my bag was so full. I think I had maybe 7 or 8 kilograms of food for 3 or 4 days. A lot of food. Okay, dinner is served. We have pasta with vegetables and some beans in a tomatoey sauce with some tuna as well, and a little bit of mayo in there. It looks delicious. I'm going to get stuck in because I'm hungry. And there's probably about maybe 1.3 thousand calories in here. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I don't know what the pasta is, but half a bag of pasta must be about. That dinner was delicious. Finished off with a satsuma. I can't feel my toes. It's really annoying. I've got 3 layers, actually no, 4 layers of socks on, 3 of which are winter socks. They started going cold maybe 2 or 3 hours ago, so I put some more socks on. But they didn't even go cold. They just started going a bit numb. And now, again, they don't really feel cold, but they're just completely numb. And they just won't warm up. Like, I think it's because I'm so tall. So there's no blood flow going down there. To my feet, that is. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the next part of the video. It's quite windy today. It's a big wind, a big side wind. So coming down this hill, and it's quite difficult. The lorries are going very slowly, either because of the wind or speed limit, or because of the gradient, I'm not sure. But anyway, lovely views. Stop sign there, but over there you can see. It's really nice. Just got to be careful going downhill. The wind's going north, and I think I'll be going fairly northeast today. No, all east, so just be a big side wind today. That's okay, as long as it's not a headwind. Yeah, very nice. Throughout this whole adventure, if you've seen every video, you'll know that a lot of the time I always just end up finding a really nice bench for lunch. This is every occasion I'm like, right, I need to get lunch. Oh look, there's a nice bench there. Nice. doesn't really matter that it's getting dark late. I found a lovely spot here for the night. It is beautiful. See Bolu. It's 3:15. Still quite early, but it's done 84k. Good distance, good elevation climb. So I thought, you know what, why not? And yeah, really nice place here. Time to relax. Come here! No! 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 Come here! Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh shit on it! Oh god! Is that stable? Oh, it's coming back! Oh no! Oh, you twat! I need a stick! Quick, brake! No, aren't you braking? Oh no! Oh, shit on it, shit on it, shit on it. Oh. Oh, come back. No. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, stay there. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, bollocks. Shit. That was a bad mistake to make. I dropped it. Well, it was just my pillows and roll mat. Hopefully they'll dry by later. It's a little bit windy, so maybe. Oh, I was just carrying my stuff and I just dropped it. It just rolled into the river. Oh, that's cracking that. An episode of The Good Doctor later, and one pillow, my new pillow, is dry. The old ones, well, two of them are still soaking wet because it's like a cottony material. What I do at the moment is I put the new pillow inside the cover of the old pillow, and that works really well. And then I have the, what do you call this? This broke, like, so it doesn't inflate that hard, but it's still really soft, so I use that as a second pillow. Anyway, this is also dry, so that's fine. I have a roll mat. Last night I was freezing cold, not because it was that cold, and I was quite confused why, but it's because the ground was so cold. So all the cold heat, I don't know what you call that, comes up from the bottom and made me so cold. And I think that's happening again now, because I was lying in my tent and it was quite cold. So it's important, these, not for comfort, but for preventing heat loss. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to have some dinner now. We have sausage wraps again for dinner. Nice. It's a beautiful morning. Well, I'm a bit of a genius really, but I'm not sure how it's taken me so long to realise that I can put my solar panels like this. Because I'm going east mainly, the solar panels don't get that much power when they're rolled across the top here, because half of it's in the shade. But like this, we get loads. Going south at the moment, but for most of the journey I'm going east. And the sun is obviously in the south in the midday hours, which means it faces the east. That makes sense, trust me. Yeah, that does work, because it's on the right side of the bike, so that's south facing. Cool. My battery pack has died after charging my phone 1.5 times, plus my Wahoo device, which isn't ideal. And I don't really want to use my spare battery pack either, because that's my reserve. And I will be at a warm showers host tomorrow evening, so that will do me until then. Great. I'm sweaty today. The time is 2 o'clock. I had done 63 kilometers, so a little bit less than I had planned. But I was just stopping off at a restaurant slash market to get some water, and the gentleman came out of the restaurant and said, you shelter, you tent, you come here. My impression. Anyway, I've come around the back of the restaurant, and yeah, I'll just stay the night here, which is really nice of him. It's a little bit early, but I've been invited to go in for some chai. I'll probably get some food there. I do have some pasta to have, but that's dry, so I can have that another time. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's today sorted, really. Tomorrow would be about 80k, but it's mostly downhill. So if I set off early, I'll be at my warm shower host by around 3 or 4 o'clock anyway. So yeah, that's cool. Even got myself a little shower room. Oh, basically a warm showers, really, isn't it? It is 6 o'clock. I've had, I think, 3 chais and a coffee since being here, and on the way is some koftas and lentil soup, so I'm very excited for that. They're making it for me in the kitchen. It's got dark. What a lovely experience. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Even hour.
Yeah.
Cola, Fanta, Cola,
Ah, cola. Yes. I have absolutely devoured that meal. That was very nice. And I was very hungry. Got a blocked nose. Right, that will conclude today's video. Thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you at the next one. Tomorrow I will be heading to my warm shower host house. So you can look forward to that. Bye bye.